now they're being a bunch.
Well, they will. Yeah, they're gonna let you know when they're hungry. That's how that works.
Yeah,
Dogs don't give a shit. Dogs do what they want.
I'm not too worried about them. Like I told you earlier, I'm also going back to the laptop today to see if we can get this sucker rolling. I also have a mute button right here where when they start getting a little loud, hopefully I can woof them out. What is shaking, Deeds? Happy Monday, dude. It is May 11th, 5:30 AZ, 7:30 in Houston, Texas, and 8:31 Eastern. Happy Monday. What is up?
I made the mistake of taking a bite of an egg deal, so let me just
he's getting the last of the breakfast in. We're all getting our morning started. I got some coffee going. I've been doing a little. I know it says Starbucks cup, but that's a Starbucks cup from yesterday. Been doing a little cold brew lately, ladies and gentlemen, and it has been outstanding. Got myself a 64-ounce glass jug to hold on my cold brew and 2 days and good to go.
Man, I thought like chewing a cracker, there's a lot of chewing involved, but when you take a bite of an egg frittata from Trader Joe's, man, you got 30 seconds of chewing time. There's onion, some weird peppers in there. So eat healthy, guys. Eat your protein this morning. Get your eggs in there. Get an egg, a movie muffin. Get something in there. Remember to hydrate. Eat your vegetables. Don't do drugs. Your homework's important too.
Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. I just realized that I have this volume up. There you go. Got you on a background reverb, so I had to volume adjust that real quick. Happy Monday, buddy. What's shaking?
Ooh la, that's what's shaking. We got Craig Hensel, John Liberté. We got Damien, Craig, and Grace in the house.
Good morning, Grace. Everybody. Good morning, Craig. Good morning, Lala and Damien, and whoever else is popping in. It's going to be a great week on the show. We got Sam in out of North Carolina, and it is basically almost a year ago that Sam and I met in Winston-Salem, North Carolina on my road trip, and it has been almost a year. It has been. It'll be a year at the end of the month. Yeah, I left Memorial Day or something like that last year. So can you believe it's been a year since that happened?
What I can't believe is the state of Virginia allowed you to lapse and push your court date into your driver's
North Carolina
course. North Carolina, yeah, until last month. That's crazy.
Actually, the court date is on Monday, and I still need to get 24 hours of community service in by Monday. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure it out.
Pick up the highway, bro.
Yeah.
Adopt a cat shelter. Cat shelters. You know.
I need a 501c whatever it is.
Yeah, somebody cat shelter. Dogs and cats. They need people.
Good morning, Tyler. Good morning, Codreen. And to Jake Van O. What is up, everybody? I'm going to see both Codreen and Jake later on this week. That should be a lot of fun.
Heck yeah. Utah window cleaners in the house.
How was your Mother's Day weekend, Deeds?
Word to your Mother's Day. No, my Mother's Day was good. Kylie had a great day. She got her thirsty in bed, went and picked up some First Watch breakfast, had some bougie breakfast action. You know, a $17 breakfast sandwich. You don't even know what that's like, bro. Sourdough, melted cheese, egg, arugula, some weird spicy pepper thing. You know, really good sandwich. Good times. Always good. How was your Mother's Day? How was Marissa's day?
It started off a little bumpy, but we ironed it out. Ironed it out.
Ironing is good.
I don't even remember.
She ironed it, right?
Yeah, I ironed it because it was Mother's Day. I don't know why it started off so bumpy. I know my wife. I know why Kylie's weekend was rough, but I'm not going to go there. But you can continue. I think that there's some stuff going on in the morning. I didn't do the dishes before I started making breakfast, and she has this thing in the head about, hey, you got to do the dishes before you clean or before you cook. And I'm like, the kid wanted
the dishes in the dishwasher. It gets the hose again.
Evie wanted breakfast, bro. So I just got it started. I didn't want to listen to her. You know, I was cooking hash browns, cooking eggs, doing bacon and something else. And
Nice.
I got everything started before I started cleaning, and it caused a little issue. But like I said, iron that shit out.
Yeah.
Iron that shit out. Good morning, Jess.
Go ahead.
Squeegee Chick just popped in and said good morning. I want to reply to her.
Papa Loppin. Yeah, I put the dishes away and loaded the dishwasher yesterday. So kind of like an all-star over here, but going above and beyond for Mother's Day. Let Kylie have some time away, let her go book shopping, browse and peruse Walmart, whatever the hell women do, on their off time. She's like, you think it'll be busy at Walmart? I'm like, it's Monday on Mother's Day and nobody bought anything. No, it'll be fine, honey. Go ahead. It wasn't that bad. No, she went yesterday, in the afternoon to browse, get out of the house. Kids, bad.
Like Damien said, wife's way or the highway. That's pretty much the message I got yesterday. And then I made a really stupid mistake when she was getting a little bit angry with me. I was like, yo, I know it's your day and all, but I was trying to get her to relax. Don't ever tell your wife, like, on Mother's Day, hey, I know it's your day, when you're trying to correct her and shit. Just let her do it. Learn from my mistakes. Just let her do it.
You should correct her.
No,
you should criticize and correct her on Mother's Day.
No.
I think you were wrong, honey. I think you were wrong. Just bring it up. It'll make a great day.
Hey, listen, babe. I know it's your day. It's Mother's Day and all. Yeah, that went over like a lead balloon.
Well, that and Kay, calm down. Calm down.
Yeah, right? I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know awesome. Kylie's a trooper. I'm sure Marissa's awesome. They do a lot of hard work for our kids and our families. So enough poo-pooing on Mommy's Day. It was a great day. Yeah. They got some things. Father's Day is right around the corner.
Yeah. Father's Day is right around the corner. Did you get Kylie anything for Mother's Day?
I got her her favorite perfume, something called the Naked Goat Cactus. It's a scent. It smells very nice. Comes in a roller ball. She loves it, and I like it. Very nice. It smells nice.
Tyler says you should tell her she's just like her mom. They love that on Mother's Day.
Well, I have a daughter who's 12 going on 30, and so I know all about how little girls and their moms are like identical and stuff. So I'll be dealing with that here very shortly for the next 7 years. God help me.
You had some work to do over the weekend, huh? Saturday?
Yep. Well, yeah, Friday. I didn't get rained out Friday. That kind of sucked. I just had overcast and then a little bit of drizzles. So I'm like, we coming? No, it's not going to rain. Damn it. So I had a really large job where it was the back pool deck, the back patio, the curb appeal package, which is the driveway, the front walkway, the front porch, then the house wash, and window cleaning. So I set it up where I do all the pressure washing, the soft wash or the flat work. Then I washed the house, and then I post treated everything, and then I went home because it was like 4 o'clock. I had a couple, 4 more hours of daylight, but I did not want to push it and try to do the 4th service. I left that Saturday open. So Saturday morning, I went back over with Waterford pole and the Nothing Matters pole and went to work, went to town on some Frenchies, and customers happy. Came out nice, came out great. Found a couple golf balls, so that's good. And just a nice weekend. Saturday was only a couple hours there, maybe 2 or 3 hours. Had to do a little touch up of power washing. I had cobwebs on the ceiling, so they pointed that out, so I got rid of that. But Saturday was nice. Next weekend, it's pool action. The pool opens, pool starts. So I'll be taking the little rugrats out to get wet and throw them in the water. Before I forget, mentioning golf balls. Right now, yeah, it was 90 yesterday. And the pool might not be 89 degrees, but it'll be probably 81 because it gets direct sunlight all day, every day, like Burger King. So, I'm sure they won't carry it. They'll be shivering like, it's warm, Dad. Come on in. I'll be standing on the steps like, no.
Yep.
But anyway, golf. We've got a little get together. They're doing a rope descent course training here in Houston through, I can't remember the guy, sorry, but the guy's holding a class, and a bunch of window cleaners like Scott Aaron Krantz with IWCA is holding a get together Wednesday at Top Golf here in Houston, Katy, the Katy Top Golf location. So if you're a window cleaner, you're in the Houston area and you want to whack some balls on Wednesday night, get with me, send me a message, because Scott's organizing a cool get together with some drinks and some golf. So if you're in the Houston area, I'm going to reach out to Austin Grubbs. I know he's in Tomball.
I'm putting his name in the box as you speak.
It's going to be Thursday, not Wednesday. Thursday, the 14th.
Sure?
Yes, the 14th.
Thursday, the 14th.
Mm-hmm. 6:45 to 8:45. Top Golf Katy, Highway 6 and I-10.
6:45. Be there.
6:05.
Or your
Thursday night.
Square.
Yes, Thursday. I repeat, a Thursday, a 14th.
I just punched him in there. Top Golf Thursday. There you go.
Be there. I hope he can. I mean, he's only got to take one of them toll roads. It's probably a 35-minute drive, which sucks, but he can get there. And it's right after happy hour and he's going reverse. So I'm hoping Austin can make it. But if there's any other local guys, window cleaners, pressure washers, go ahead.
Is Austin is the lower rung on Wednesday or Thursday, though?
I want to say Wednesdays. No, Thursdays at like 5 p.m. maybe.
So as soon as he gets done. Yeah.
You get it?
Grace. Hey, Grace, do you know what day and time lower rung is? Sorry, Grace, we're just joking. We're pulling
a Craig.
That's pretty funny. Deej, you're on top of it. That was good. Grace. Good morning. I see Grace's name just popped up as she's watching. I do believe it is a 6 p.m. Eastern Thursday, I think.
Yes.
I think.
Okay.
Thursday. Yeah, see, Tyler just said Thursday at 6. So if they start at 6, that's actually 5-year time. So if they get done at 6, he can take that half an hour and haul ass over to Katy to say what up.
It'll be fun. I haven't had any golf balls in like 7 since my son was born. He's 6. I haven't golfed since then. So it's been about 7 or 10 years since I've actually played around a golf. I miss it. I love golf. It was like one of those habits. But as you get older and you have married with children and responsibilities, it just your hobbies fade to black. And it sucks. So, I like to whack balls. I'm pretty good. I used to be good.
I went last. It was either last Friday or the Friday before, and almost got off, dude. I almost took a golf ball to the belly and almost took a golf ball to the dome later on on the same day.
Yeah, that is pretty cool how it flew right at you. If it would have hit you, that would have been gold. I hit a ball once because there was a married couple were way off. I was like on an elevated area, and you got to go down the cart path, and then you're down on anyway. So I hit the ball thinking I would be very short of this couple, but it ended up rolling right past the guy and his wife's feet. And I felt like an asshole because that's very bad. You're not supposed to hit into people. But I didn't think it would go that far. So I went and apologized. So I'm not even really mad. I'm just surprised you almost hit her. I mean, that's a pretty good shot. I'm like, well, thank God, because he could have been the other way and chased me around with a sand wedge or something. So you never know.
Yeah, I got on 18 last week whenever it was happening. It's one of the longer holes of the day. And these people just did not wait for us. And we were not at the green yet, but it was a very deep hole. It's probably like, I don't know, 370 or something, like one of the longer holes. And this dude just fucking, the ball actually went bounced right before our cart and then hopped through our cart in between us while we were seated.
That's a good shot. Yeah, that's gangster. That's luck too. I mean, that's all luck, but it takes a lot of skill to hit the ball straight. But here's another thing I'll show you really quick. Got this hanging up on my wall of fury here. Inside there is a pink ball. So I was golfing one day. It was like a week or two before my daughter was born. And you'll see here there's a number 57 on it. So I found this pink ball, and so I whacked one of my balls off the tee shot, and it just disappeared. It was gone. So I pulled out my bag and I grabbed this pink ball. So I hit it, and it went close to the hole, what have you. It was a good shot. So then I took another shot and I chipped it. And from 57 steps away, it hit the green, rolled, and then bink, sunk into the pin.
Damn.
I was like, holy shit, that was awesome, So I counted the steps because I was looking for the white marker for 100 yards. So I just counted 57 until I reached it. I was like, shit, yeah. So I pulled it out and put it in the bag and wrote 57 on it. And that was 2 weeks before my daughter was born.
Oh, that's cool.
That's only cool. That's I remember that only because obviously it was the last time I golfed for a year or two at that point. But yeah. Very neat. And it was a pink ball, so it's pink. Eddie Stewart would appreciate it. Yes. So that was for my daughter. That was cute. So thanks, God. That's nice.
Yeah. So what's on the agenda this week?
Well, last week was like a holy shit roller coaster of fun. That was a lot of good stuff. Same thing with this week. Today around 1:00, I've got a exterior window cleaning and a driveway with a back porch. So I clean the back porch. Then I do this is a customer I've been doing the same package for every single March, April for the last 4 or 5 years. she only pushed it to May this year because she had the house painted. So I'm like crossing my fingers that I have no paint overspray and bullshit, because homie don't play that. She's already bid on, she knows what she's getting. So long story short is I've got that this afternoon that I'm looking forward to. She's a 1-story, so I'll be using my Nothing Matters pole all over that bad boy. For her, I do a deluxe cleaning for the outside, which is I clean all the windows by hand, trad pole, big ones, clean it by hand. Then after they're clean, I go back around and I clean it with a water-fed pole. That one, scrub the edges, rinse, get rid of all the soap and shit that I left over on the edges, and then just make it a cleaner window. So it's kind of like a Howie Mandel package that I offer. So I call it deluxe. That just means they get cleaned twice as nice, and it's the right price. So that's nice. She had some screens, but they're the easy pop sideways and they pop right out. So got that going on today. And then the rest of the week, I've got a couple different, I've got one guy who's, I've got a window cleaning here in Deerfield who had to postpone over the weekend or Thursday because his daughter had a baby. So I got a new grandfather just getting their windows done. And then just a couple other things popping. I've got some quotes, estimates in the air. That large job I'm really excited about are being finished. The pool's been done, so now I'm just waiting to see if that property management is actually going to send that check this year. And how's your week looking?
We got 2 today. Billy's already on his way to 1. I don't know if he's there or not. I think the job isn't scheduled till 6:30, but the house is vacant. So knowing him, he's probably rolling up right now. I mean, it's 5:45 and you can see it's light out. So, don't let this hoodie fool you. It is, it's going to be 105 degrees out today.
I saw that on the news yesterday. What the hell, dude? It's May. It's already 105 heat index action.
I'm rocking a tank top underneath this. I'm ready to go. The mornings are still a little chilly. For me at least. I'm a bitch. What can I say? I'll always admit it. I'm a bitch when it comes to the cold or just being chilly. I do not like it. I do not care for it. I do not like green eggs and ham, Sam. I am. But it will be warm enough today, so I will be going tank top. And I have, like I said, Billy's going to knock this first one out. Then we go back and we have somebody who has a little glass wall partition by their, they live on a golf course. And then
bouncing off the glass. Nice.
Yeah. But we also have that house also has some solar. So I'll get up on the roof real quick, go do a little bit of solar and say what up, maybe get some footage. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. I had a golf ball. I found this one last week, but there was another one I found yesterday, a nice Callaway that was on top of my customer's pool equipment. You know, they have all the white shit in the tubes. It was just sitting there chilling on top of one of the domes. How the hell did this get up here? Oh, it bounced out. So yoink, golf balls. That's the fun about working on golf courses. As long as you don't get pinged with like a hook shots, you're good to go.
Yeah.
I did hear something like fly through the trees when I was skipping a song last week. So that was nerve-wracking, but little old ladies. I'm sitting there thinking of Caddyshack with Bill Murray. Oh yeah, Mrs. Smith, go ahead and grab that wedge. I'm just laughing. Customers in the house like, what the hell's he looking at? Get back to work. It happens. Ooh, a bird.
So yeah, we got that stuff today. Those 2 houses tomorrow. I feel like, let me see here. What do I have tomorrow?
Let me get my Palm Pilot out.
Yeah, what do I have tomorrow? Oh yeah, we're going up to the Northwest Valley, take care of something, and then Wednesday we got a couple of gigs, and then Wednesday I also leave.
Ooh, where are you going?
I'm going to Utah. I'm going to Salt Lake City on Wednesday afternoon. I land around 4:20. Twan.
The Mormons look at you like,
No, they get down to
I know I talked to a liquor store owner in Colorado on the border. They said 90% of their customers drive from inside of Utah to come and grab liquor in Colorado and then go back. They're bad. Shame. But yeah, I've got a bunch of work.
It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. You got a bunch of what?
Well, a bunch of work. I was just looking through my list. I've got a calendar in
Nice.
the house, work calendar, the Deeds calendar, and then the phone action. But yeah, you're gonna have a great time in Utah. You guys they've got a fine day of fun and giveaways with the Window Cleaning Nation guys, James and Jake.
Yeah, and I know Damien just sent some
great
stuff to Jake, and I know that
cool.
Jake
I think Mark Tanner donated some towels. Oh yeah, Jake made hats. Those hats are pretty sick.
Yeah. So there's going to be a lot of fun stuff. I think Koleski's going to maybe do a giveaway or two on some mag scrubbers and some of his gear.
Cool.
I'm bringing some stickers. I'm not really bringing anything, nothing too fancy or anything. But yeah, it should be a good time. I'm really excited for it. Jake reached out last week and he's like, hey, are you going to bring any gear? So it looks like I may actually work with Jake and some of his people on Thursday and go sling some suds, do our thing.
Bring the silencer.
I will. Get up. I know it's his favorite. So I'll bring the silencer. I'll bring the 18 Sorbo and a little 5 or a 6 and call it a day.
A day. Yeah, I used the silencer this weekend, doing an inside outside window cleaning. I had no issues with any spillage or anything. Except I will add that every once in a while, just go ahead and lean it and bend it over, drip that stuff out, dip her out. That's all you got to do. You don't really need to unclip nothing. You just kind of tip it with your hat, and then water's gone. You have no wet leg.
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
Dip.
Put my hand up on your hip.
The dipstick, where you dip it and you get all that sugar. Like, woo!
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to go.
It's Monday, everybody.
Yeah, I got to go check out that big job that we did a couple weeks back too. They still had some. They were putting stone up on the fireplace, so I got to figure out if that's done. So while I'm out in the Northeast Valley today, I'll probably go check on that house as well.
Checking out the copper.
Fred's getting a little butt scratch. He's all excited. You should see.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
yeah. I don't want to see his face. I can imagine.
Yeah, you do. He's a good boy. Who's a good boy?
Oh yeah. Good dog.
So what did you guys do this weekend? Yeah. Did you do anything like nice for the kids too? Or just
you'd be surprised the size of those pancakes at first watch. I got a chocolate chip pancake. The thing was the size of a plate. So the kids split that. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
As far as doing stuff, I took the kids to the playground. Just got stuff done around the house. Went to Home Depot, bought some hydrangeas or some kind of not Home Depot, a garden center. Bought a bunch of dirt and flowers for her to plant. I planted some pansies or paisleys or something at the end of my driveway action. So that's cute. No, I've just got a fun week. It's this next week or two is going to be absolute hell because I'm busy and Kylie's busy. So we're playing musical chairs on the calendar to figure out who can do what and what hours and when. So I'm trying to find a customer that I can fit between 2 and 5 o'clock for Tuesday and Thursday. Got that lined up. So now I'm just got all Friday open for 2 different jobs I can schedule. So I'm trying to decide who I want to put in that day. So just a lot of up in the air stuff. Hoping the weather will be nice this week. But yeah, you got 105, so that sucks really bad.
Yeah, so today is the worst of it. It starts 105, tomorrow's 102, and then it clicks down. 97 Wednesday, but I'll be dipping on Wednesday. Then 96, 97, 99, 93, 90, 91. So we got 80.
80 today is great.
Today is you're 25 degrees below us. That's fucking crazy.
It is. It's amazing what God will do to that landscape, man. He will cook you guys.
Yeah, we're burning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, done working at 12.
That's part. Like I said, I joke about us starting at the crack of dawn. That's exactly why we start so early, though. You know what I mean? If you can't. Billy gets started at 5:30. We will be done today with 2 jobs by, I'd say 8:30.
Nice.
And then you can go flyer or door hanger or do whatever it is you got to do for the next hour or 2. So even if we do even if we do another 2 hours, which won't happen, of door knocking and door hanging, we'll still be done by 10:30. So I would imagine between the work, the 2 houses, and maybe 30 minutes of flyering will be done by 9.
Cool. It's always good. I did a house wash and a go ahead.
It's just so fucking hot, bro. Like, who wants to be working when it's 105 degrees outside?
Yeah. Bright sunny day with a back pool reflecting all the UV rays on you as you're cleaning the back windows, like the windows reflecting the UV back at you, like everywhere.
No,
not a very good scenario. No, sunstroke heatness. Gotta watch out. Nope. Watch out for signs of heat stroke. If you get constipated.
I wanted to give a shout out real quick to one of our friends. I got off the chat. However, Jessica, Squeegee Chick, Uncle Pancakes, nice. Squeegee Chick was sharing this morning. She got one of her videos has 1.4 million views. That's fucking crazy. Hey, yeah,
awesome. That's amazing.
So Squeegee Chick, Jess, that's outstanding. Congrats. That is just going to keep going up. That is
yeah, that's a lot of views. That's a lot of it got shared and recycled on a lot of different awesome platform action. So that's crazy. Yeah. I think 125 or something is good for me. 1 million is absolutely balling. That's cool. Good job, Squeegee Chick.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I saw she was saying, hey, it might not seem like that big of a deal, but I'll tell you, Jess, that is a big deal, and it's pretty damn amazing. And you're an awesome person too, so it makes it even better. Like if you were a jerk off, then it would be like screw you. But you're a good gal, so
we think the mag scrubber is great. We don't care what you say.
I love you, Deej. You cracked me up.
Yeah,
outstanding.
But yes, congrats. Whatever you did for that video, Jessica, continue that. Study it, chop it up, figure it out, repeat, and keep going. Sky's the limit. Great.
150 degrees. Oh, Jake's in the sauna. I'm up in the sauna. So Jake's gonna join us on the show on Friday. And I was thinking about. I told him, I said maybe we need to go from the sauna. Could you imagine me and Jake just shirtless, just dripping? I'm sure
and then your computer hacker in Thailand capturing all those body shots from your webcam. You guys, I'll set
up the phone, and we'll go from the phone, and we'll have it just outside of the sauna, so it'll be inside. It'll be just me and Jake just dripping.
Reminds me of some disgusting David Carroll videos. That dope marketing guy. He always a while back, I'd see him scrolling through, and he's like on a bike, or he'd be sweaty as fuck. And just like not using the towel he's got to wipe himself off, but doing the whole video. And I'm like, who the hell could watch this? Like, you got other influencers eating a bowl of nachos at a bar. Like, come on, eating nachos at a bar, sweating all over the place. Come on. But I think it's good for your health reasons. If you're in a sauna, cool. You're trying to sweat. If you're done with your cycling session, wipe yourself off with a towel, buddy. That's just me.
Wipe your machines off too.
Yeah, wipe that down. Nobody wants to sit in there.
Wipe your machines off too. Hey, John, if Lala, if you're still around, I hope you have a great day. Get that stuff taken care of. John's still doing some rope work out in North Carolina. I remember, I think on Friday he had a day off due to weather. So it's time to get back after it. So get out there and kick some ass there, Lala. I hope you have a great one.
Kick some ass.
Sounds like we're going to be doing. Yeah, smash some ass and kick some glass. Sounds like they're going to be doing a little bit of live two-person sauna. We would be shoulder to shoulder. We'd be like smudged in, just dripping all over each other.
Hey, it's cool. In Germany, they'd fit like 5 guys in there. It's fine. It's normal. Yeah.
Right.
Gunther, I love him here.
John, good morning, my man. I hope you're doing well.
Good morning, John.
Yeah, it looks like they said that we're gonna be doing some kind of live, or they're gonna be doing some kind of live while we're at the event on Saturday. So if you guys pop in on Window Cleaning Nation, I'm sure we'll be there. I may pop in live from the Goo and Deeds page as well. Just say what 100%. Up, do some live stuff. I'll probably do a little bit of that from time to time, Thursday and Friday, just because it'll be fun. I mean, why not?
Yeah,
I'm out on the road.
People want to see what's going on.
Yeah. Another remote, as they say in the radio industry. A remote. going.
Look at long distance dedication from Utah. We got
remote broadcast.
Yes,
I love
it'll
it.
Be nice.
I love it.
Those weren't saunas in Germany, these. Oh, yikes. Not that one. And they were in Poland, Zach. Let's not make any jokes. But yes, God bless us all. The important part is the week ahead. If you've noticed my back display collage of window stuff, everything's all a hodgepodge of a mess. I've got laundry going. I've got towels folded. The majority of stuff's in the truck now. It's in window mode. So it's like a Terminator. A T-800. It's unstoppable. Just got to get at the window stuff.
Did anybody out there, any of our friends, listeners, viewers, watchers, anybody have anything great happen to them this weekend? I'd love to hear about it. Anybody have anything shitty happen this weekend? You know, we used to do a best and worst of the weekend, or we were trying to get that going, but oftentimes we forget about it. Any of you guys have any best and worst of the weekend? I'd love to hear about it. Put them in the chat box. Chat about that a little bit. So you want to? I want to show you guys something that I got Marisa and her mom for Mother's Day real quick, since I can see it in the background.
In the background.
So Evie in kindergarten, you know, they do artwork and what have you. And I thought, oh, you know, one of my favorite artwork pieces that she did was this one. And it is a reindeer.
Rudolph. Beautiful.
Yeah, well, I thought it is cute. It doesn't, like, the colors are adorable. So I got this for Marisa for Mother's Day, but I did not realize it said Merry Christmas at the bottom. So I gave her a Mother's Day / Christmas present.
That's unique. Dude, you just knocked out 2 holidays with one.
Yeah, but the best part is now I can buy these little things right here, these flags with her other artwork, and we can swap them out.
Wow. That's exactly what the signboards for WCR's A-frames can do for you if you buy their A-frames.
I'm pretty excited because I think this one is cute, and every year we will remember how adorable Evie was when she was 5 instead of what a pain in the ass she is at 15, right?
Looking out the window and then hearing her scream at mom because her laundry's all over the floor, and then looking out the window again and screaming at mom because
Mom, I need a new bra. Mine's dirty.
It's dirty and it hurts. But yes, having girls is a blessing, everybody. It's just wonderful. And when they make cute artwork that you can print off and give to your mother on Mother's Day, priceless. But they just want time away from the kids, honestly. And foot massages. Don't forget those foot massages.
Do you say so?
But yeah, well, sometimes they like it. Or they, you know, if it's not your wife, they get really pissed off, start kicking until you get out of their house, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't know from experience. I got a foot massage once from a pastor's wife, and the pastor was sitting there while she gave me the foot massage. It was a very awkward experience. More on that later. But I think the important part about this week, guys, is to really energize and get out there and take some windows, take some names, clean some stuff, get some gutters done, branch out, fix your stuff. You know,
I wanted to, I was just reading in the chat, you know, last week or the week prior, we had Mason in the chat, and he shared with us that he had just recently lost his brother. And that's a terrible tragedy, and that's absolutely heartbreaking and sad to hear. But what I do know is that as our community of friends, a lot of people prayed, you know, for Mason, and I would imagine some people sent some shout outs to him and sent some texts and sent some personal messages. But I wanted to send a shout out to our good friend, Chuck D, who mentioned that he realized, or he found out yesterday, that his cousin passed away. And he's just asking for some prayers for the family and some thoughts. And we can definitely do that, Chuck. We got you. We're always here for our friends. We do consider you guys family. You know, we're here for you. If there's anything we can do to help, give us a call. Chuck, you know my number. I'm always here for you, dog. We definitely will send some prayers and some thoughts and some energy to the Smith family. And if there's a different last name that you want us to use, Chuck, let me know. We will keep you guys in our prayers and thoughts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that's tragic, man. It is tragic.
Well, I've got that going on in my family. I've got an Aunt Patty who's been going through a lot of treatments, radiation she had a skin cancer on the top of her head, and without going into detail, the radiation and stuff didn't do any favors, didn't help, and she had a fall last week and hit her head, so it's not looking good for her. So my family is scrambling to get to Indianapolis and be with her and such. So prayers for me, mom, and her sisters and brother and family. Hopefully, they can get.
Dude, while we're at it, let's just keep this prayer chain going. So let's pray for Let's pray for my mother-in-law, Diana, as well. I told you guys, she went when Deeds and I went to Nashville in August. She went to the hospital, and she found, a week later they found out she had cancer, and then she went through chemo and finished chemo, but now she's got other issues going on, and she was in and out of the hospital all last week. So a lot of us need some prayers and thoughts, and let's try to be cognizant and thoughtful when we talk with other people too. Remember, we don't know what other people are going through. So if we're kind to people and we're nice and we're loving and we're thoughtful before we open our mouths, if we're thoughtful and cognizant about what we're about to say, sometimes that helps. So let's just try to be kind to each other this week. I know most of us were kind to people yesterday because it was Mother's Day, but let's just keep that ball rolling. I mentioned about keeping the prayer chain rolling, but let's just keep that kindness ball rolling. So let's see what we can do and make the rest of the week continue just to be better.
Yeah, think about that Mr. T Mother's Day song. Mothers, it's like no others. Like, everyone hear that one before, Mr. T?
You need to add it. Put it in the chat box.
Put it in there somewhere. It's up here. That's a great Mother's Day. But yeah, we need to be cognizant. And one thing I mentioned to Kylie yesterday too is, I've got customers who are calling back or I'm servicing, and they're like, well, my husband passed this year. He's in assisted living for dementia. And I'm like, damn, that's a lot of customers that are popping up in the last year or two that are having memory care issues and stuff like that. So, yeah, very strange.
It's free to be nice, Damien. It costs absolutely nothing to be nice. You're right. It is free.
Yep. Free. Reflect the way you want to be on the inside, outside, and stuff.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be a great week. I think we're probably, are you down to wrap up a little early today?
We can do a little early, sure. Dogs found something. Yeah, so what, do you have anything in your bucket? Well, that's a Wednesday thing, huh?
Yes. Yeah, I don't have any in my bucket or any of my tools out here anyways. I got almost all my stuff is in my truck. I'm looking forward to this week. Like I said, I got to figure out how I'm going to get those hours of community service in.
Pet shelters, dude. Call a pet shelter. Say I need 5 days of 8 hours or some shit. And they would love to have you.
I really only need, I think, 24, but I know that I can get 12 real quick.
Sure.
That's not really an issue. I just need to grab them. And it's not till next Monday that they need to be done, but I'm going to be gone from Wednesday afternoon.
Weird. Yeah, you're like at a time crunch, dude. You got to, it's amazing. Good luck.
I'll figure it out.
State of North Carolina will be like, what's your time, boy? And you'll be like, I don't know. Picking up trash. Picking up trash is easy. Adopt a highway or not.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. It'll be all right. Like I said, I'll figure it out.
You just get a continuance. It's already been a year. How much?
No. They told me this is the last month. They're like, bro, you don't understand. This is the last time you're going to get any continuance.
Dang.
So, yeah, I can't believe that it's gone on this long.
Yeah. Tell me you don't have ADD without telling me you have ADD or ADHD.
I hired the lawyer and paid the lawyer like instantly back in last summer. And
cool.
I figured, well, maybe he'll just figure it out. And they're like, yeah, well, you still got to go to this class and then do. Originally, I don't remember seeing anything about any damn community service. But I think because I was jerking them around and didn't get it all done like when I was supposed to, that they added 20. Yeah, they're like, hey, jerk off.
Do you want 20 more hours? And that's probably what you'll get if you don't complete your 20 hours now. They're just going to double it or something.
Whatever. I'll do it.
It's whatever. It's not like they're going to come and get you in California. They don't do that. Not for speeding tickets.
Yeah.
You're good.
Nate.
Nay. So anyway, let's resort back. Any Houston area window cleaners looking to play some golf this Thursday, 6:45 p.m. Top Golf, Katy location. Scott Earnkrantz, myself, and some other local window cleaners / pressure washer dudes will be hanging out, hitting some balls. So if anybody's local, I'll reach out to Austin today, see what's up with Austin, see if he wants to and is able to. Excuse me. Whoop, sorry, got a cough here.
Do you think that I don't think Grubbs is an early riser. I don't think he gets down with these early 7:30 shows.
Probably not. No.
Yeah.
But, we'll find him. We'll reach out.
He'll see it on when he's tagged later when he gets up.
Yeah.
I remember every time we go to an event, whether it be at the Huge or the IWCA, everybody's already been rolling around, and Grubbs is usually one of the last dudes to come rolling in, like when the morning gets started. It's like, morning, fellas.
Need some coffee. Coffee time. But speaking of, golf, the IWCA is going to be in February. There's a lot of golf in that Austin area, so I'm going to hook up with some guys and hopefully get some foursomes, get some golf going. I would like to bring it back to myself. I would like to get that hobby reignited and start golfing again. Golfing or shooting or something, whatever to relieve stress and whatever. Get out of the house, do something fun. Instead, I always look at the baby, smile.
That made me, I was thinking about that too. After going out this past week, it did feel like a lot of fun. I owned a set of clubs a long time ago, and they weren't really like fitted for me or anything. But Maurice's uncle works at Dick's, and he works at he's a golf pro there, and that's like his job.
Yeah,
so I'm thinking about, I actually might go or get some sticks, get a set of clubs, get them, get the right size. I was using a pair of my father-in-law's wife's. So
my father-in-law's wife.
Not my mother-in-law, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Gotcha.
Anyways, yeah, my father-in-law's wife's clubs is what I was using when I went playing, and I only played with 4 clubs. So
okay, that's doable.
Oh, that's what I did.
Need a driver, a wedge, a 7, and a putter.
I think I had a 7, a 5, a 6, and a couple. I had a couple hybrids, but I don't know how to use them anyway. So I was basically just playing with my irons.
Yeah, it's good though. Irons, you can full send a lot of shit with some irons, or a good hybrid if you're on the fairway. I was never really good with the hybrid. The hybrid irons.
Yeah, me
I was never consistent. I would rather just hit a 4 iron or something instead of trying to get that 3, trying to loft it. No thanks. But I've got a really good swing too, and I can actually do the Happy Gilmore thing where you do the run, skip, and the hit. But the consistency is not always straight, so it's not something you want to play for scratch.
No,
fucking around.
I didn't even keep score last week. They did. I was just like, fuck it, screw it. I'm doing whatever.
Cool. Awesome.
Hey, I wanted to give a shout out. I wanted to give a shout out real quick too, also to Mike Matthews. He was in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's still in, but I think he's going to be getting his taking over he got his house, dude. I think that was this past week. And if it's not this past week, it's coming up very soon. So congratulations, Mike, if it's happened. Wishing you the best.
Yes.
Tyler says, "Oh yeah, there he just said, Mike, if you're watching, I hope the house is all organized and everything's good to go. I know you're excited about it, and you deserve the best, bro. You're a good dad and a good husband, and congratulations on the new pad." So,
heck yeah. I met a buddy at go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Tyler's telling you all you need is a driver, 3 pitching wedge, is 6'4". I don't know what the hell that is, and a putter. There you go. He picked out his 4 clubs.
Boom. But I got a buddy who does post-construction cleaning on manufactured homes, like the homes that like Beazer Homes or whoever they build those homes. He goes in, he cleans, dusts, mops, does the windows inside and out, does the pressure washing, all that shit. He's got a great contract with a home builder, so that's That's something nice to have. It's a good contract with home builders or not. But Mike Matthews, hopefully your home is beautiful and ready for you guys.
Yeah, I hope so too. He's a good dude, and I know he was going through a bunch of stuff to go through the adoption process for his daughter too. So that's really awesome. Like I said, Mike's a great guy. So wishing him all the best. Wishing him all the best.
All the best.
Absolutely.
So this week, who do we have as our guest again? We've got Sam Emerson
is coming in on Wednesday, and then Jake is in on Friday. Yeah, it'll be fun. Awesome. Should be fun.
So you're going to be mounted, set up somewhere for the Goo and Deeds on Friday morning somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know where yet. I'll figure that out on Wednesday whenever I get there, or on Thursday whenever I get there.
Cool.
Either in the house or I'll go to Starbucks or something like that.
Nice.
Figure it out. We'll figure it out. I didn't one of the reasons that I didn't really want to stay with anybody is because I get up so damn early and I didn't want to be an inconvenience to people. Oh, you're the best, Mike. He said he is listening.
Cool.
I didn't want to be a bother to anybody at 6:30 in the morning. Here's the problem. Just because the show is at 6:30 doesn't mean that I get up at 6:30. I actually get up at 4:45 my time in Arizona. So yeah, I don't want to be causing problems for other people there. So I'm gonna figure some shit out. But
tiptoeing around.
All right. I say it's time to roll. We're getting it close. I know it's not a full hour this morning, but I got shit to do. You got shit to do. So let's get this show on the road. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up in a nice little bow. What I would like to do this morning, DJ, is give some shout outs. You cool with that?
Shout it out. Shout it out loud.
Shout, let it all out. I'm gonna give a shout out to WCR, to Sorbo, and to Zero for everything that you do for our community and for allowing us to post into Pro Window Cleaning Group. I want to give a shout out to all of our friends in Window Cleaning Nation and to all of our friends in Pro Window Cleaning Group in general. Thank you for tuning in Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8:30 Eastern to see us do what we do. We enjoy having fun and visiting with you guys all the time. Stay tuned on Wednesday, as I mentioned, as our guest will be Sam out of North Carolina. Shield and shine. That's where our guest is. And then Salt Lake City window cleaning, Jake Van O, Friday. So be there or be square, guys. And yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got. What you got, Deeds?
We're gonna throw it down for a gang banging thug that never seen it coming. Falco. No, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Kylie. Happy Mother's Day to Kylie and Marissa. I hope you ladies had a beautiful day. Thank you, Chris and Alex, WCR Zero, Sorbo, everybody there for all that you guys do in the reps. Thank you, everyone, for listening, watching, putting up with these yucks. We appreciate it. Hopefully your day goes off to a beautiful start and you have a great day and no issues, like no rubber streaks, no problems. Make it go nice. Make it a great week. Send those estimates as you need to. Catch up on back work because I've got some actually back work I've got to do this morning or so. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. Tune in Wednesday for Sam.
Yep.
Sam the man.
What are you telling
and also Thursday, golfing, Top Golf. Be there, be square. But change your resins this week. Change your rubbers this week.
Stay up, stay gold, and I hope those passion buckets are full. We'll see you on Wednesday with Sam with Shield and Shine. Peace out, guys.